Hey folks, LC here. I thought today I'd go ahead and show off the challenge lock that I finally made. The 6-pin lock. It's called, if I can get it on camera, Cowboy Up, and works remarkably well for what all I've done to it. I cut this key out of a key blank. This is a SC4 key blank. I had cut this shoulder back here so that it would catch that 6th pin. And there is the bitting. So we will take this apart. Okay, it's called Cowboy Up. There's my initials with the 1. There's the date that I completed it. So we'll go ahead and get our gutting station in here and take this apart, and I'll show you what I did to the inside of it. And I got the pack lock bit in there, so I have to fill its bit out. So let's take this tail piece off here. And on the back of this, you can see I did engrave shim on there, because it's always a good idea to shim not only a challenge lock, but any lock. You don't know what you're going to find in it. But especially with what I did to the core on this one, you could lock it up pretty easy if you didn't shim it. I'm not going to shim it because I know what's in it. So, take this out. Don't know what I did with the plug holder for this size, so we'll dump these key pins out first. And do it over here where it's on camera. There it is. Pins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will show you all these pins as soon as I get them all out. We'll go ahead and take out these drivers. This first one is a drunken spool, so it's got 2 pieces. And then through the back and get these last couple. Another drunken spool. Put all their springs in here. And I will show you what the pins look like. And then I will show you how they interact with my modifications on, I got a fly bugging me. So here are the key pins, if I can get this to focus good. You've got chamber 1's a drunken spool, the next 2 are gins. This is sort of a serrated spool, another drunken spool, and another gin. And then our key pins, we got a serrated with a lip there, another serrated. This is just a standard with a spool and a couple more serrated. So let's see how those interact with my core. You can see the core here has quite a bit of doctoring done to it. Number 3 and number 5 have counter milling, and you can see something really cool going on here with chambers 3 and 6, and those interact with these gin spools. This is actually a T-slot cut in there, so when you set that, you get a huge false set, and it is stuck in there. I mean, you have to float pick it back out of that T and then set it without dropping everything else that you've done in the process. And of course, I've done it both directions, so it doesn't matter which way you tension that core, you're still going to fall into that trap. So not an original idea. Wish I could say it was. Wish I could remember who to give credit to. But as far as I know, it's been around for a while. So, and then on the ones that don't have counter milling, which is 1 and 5, or 4 is the one that's counter milled. 1 and 5 are the ones that have these drunken spools that act kind of like a spool, except they give you a crazy false set as they collapse sideways at the shear line. So that is the guts and innards of Cowboy Up. So hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make. Can't wait to make the next one, and can't wait to ship this down the road. So that's all I got. I'll put all this back together off camera. So have a great day. Go pick something.